Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Morning. Yeah, it is a bloody day. Yeah. Hey, exactly. So I'll tell you what. A lot of people kind of got in and had a thought like, okay, money is so easy. I'm making left and right. But I think this is a good lesson. It's not easy. I'll tell you, like, people like it's hard. It's hard actually. But if you're disciplined and if you do what you need to do, you can make money. You can make a good money too. You can make a lot of money as well. But if you just go blindly like, oh, it's easy, I'll just buy call without thinking, it can wipe you out. I mean, this is a good lesson, I think. So I think a lot of people are learning. So that's a yeah. Hey, thank you, Robert. I mean, I'm all here. I mean, I lost money in kind of stupid mistake, kind of mine too, and almost down 5K in Tesla. But well, that's how it is. Some other people's are like 100K down, so I guess mine's not much. I saw somebody had like, I don't know, 1,300 Tesla shares or something. It should be down like a half a million or something. I don't know, but he probably like a billionaire. I don't know, but I saw somewhere. But yeah. Yeah, the market is really bad right now. I'm like, I'm not even taking a position. Just Nvidia looks bounce up, but mostly like, if you look at SPY, uh, it's kind of looking like a bounce off. Tesla, I probably, you guys know Tesla. I was like down big. I mean, they sold it like 55. Well, glad they sold it, I guess. But I could have sold it like 60 or something. But that's how it is. But it's down big time. So so also I'm kind of scaling out of BA. It's just they had like bad news. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can decide, but doesn't look like 85 below was absolutely like there's uh, maybe we can see 55 or something. So I don't know when we gonna bounce back, but yeah, cause it just broke like this long this trend. So yeah, I think we see 55 now. So not that far away, but that's where the next major area is 55, 56. So if you look at that, yeah, 55, 56 area. That's where I see the other major support. We kind of breached that one. So hopefully we hold that or we bounce back. But yeah, Nikola is getting a volume though. and once we could see 52 in nickel again once we pass, yeah, 48. So I'm saying, let's see what everyone's saying. Nicola, thank you. Okay, Vix. Okay, I'm holding Tesla spirits for Gen 22. Yeah, Gen 22. I think you have some. Right now, Eddie, I want a clear direction. Right now, it's kind of bouncing up. There's so much uncertainty, right? So it can go either way at any time. But Nikola looks good though, cause GM has been beaten pretty down, and also if you look at that, Nikola was really down. It's still their new company, but their market cap is not skyrocket or the others. I mean, they don't have any income, but yeah. Square and SLV. I have SLV. SLV should bounce up. I think we have like major sell-off everywhere. So when that happens, I think SLV, if doesn't hold this 34 24 area, it can literally go to 2288. So that's a major flush. But when the market when there's a sell-off, there's coordinated sell-off, right? A lot of news like SoftBank and all those news came out. We had pretty nice bounce up before, but yeah. So Nikola is in uptrend. So if you look at 15 minutes still, but look at that, Nikola is in uptrend actually. So it did sold off right here to here. I had some Nikola shares, I sold it, so it touched, so 40. Yeah, Nikola is getting volume. See, your each candle is up, so basically an uptrend. So we are already 3, so this is not bad. You can literally play off right here, maybe risk right here like 47, risk 47 and see it, and maybe if you can ride it, that could be a good play. But you gotta be quick, you gotta be looking at this is not swing and you are not holding again. Oh wow, so Roku, so looks like a lot of things are bouncing off. This could be a good sign actually. SPY is red and QQ red, but even Square is bouncing up. So tech is bouncing off. So maybe Tesla will come up too. Tesla is still dead. It's in 40s. Yeah, they did pretty bad. So Tesla probably not in a good territory. I had some Tesla puts, so let me see. I may want to close those. Okay, they are closed. So a lot of people are like, how do you scale in and scale out, right? So I had Tesla. So what I did was I had 5 of the Tesla puts. I sold 2. So those were my cost. So right now I have 3, right? So those are my profit. Even if they go 0, like at least I didn't lose anything. A non-losing trade is a winner in my book. So okay, actually 3. I have some apples too, but man, everything is so bad right now. Workday, look at Workday. Pretty much everything is wrecked. See, tech is bad. Okay, work is coming up. Oh wow, good bounce in work. So work is one of the stock which is really okay. Good, very good bounce. Look at the volume kind of coming up, and really clearly they're they did not have a red candles for any 15 minutes. So I think they have a ER today after hours. I don't think they had did their ER already happen? I don't know. They had ER this week. I think it was 9 or something. Oh, okay, it's tomorrow or the after hour. So yeah, looks like there's some resistance right around 30, 50. Once we see that, we can see 31. There's some gap to fill too. I'll be happy if they kind of come back. Okay, so let's see. So Square, Nikola, Walmart, Microsoft. Square, Nikola, Walmart, Microsoft really went from positive account value to half my account value in 3 days. Tough times, but it's still encouraged to keep learning. Yeah, TG, that's all about risk management. You gotta play small, you gotta learn, right? Like a lot of people get cocky, like they see all the gains, boom, boom, boom. Like I made so much money and everything. So, yeah, don't be cocky. Like you gotta play, like be disciplined. If you get disciplined, that's what I'm about. Like if I'm not sure, if I'm not confident, I never enter a trade. Like so. Yeah, I mean, you lose, like I lose all the time, but basically just making your loser smaller. And yeah, so I'm gonna look into some Python, Nikola, Silver, AMD, Square, Microsoft, Save, Etsy, Nikola. Let's look at Nikola. Okay. Nikola is still in an uptrend. uh, Literally they messed up. See, that's a big resistance, right? You see, this 43 is a good resistance, but it's not bad. It's still in an uptrend. All the candles are going off. There's volume is coming in. That's a good volume. So yeah, if I play, I'll just strictly, like, maybe a dollar or two stop loss. I'll even do like maybe 46.50, so maybe a dollar loss. So let's say if you're playing like a couple $100 or whatever, strictly 46.70. Even if it go back up, that's fine. So you gotta be disciplined. If not, then it's hard. But yeah, max outdo is like 46 and kind of play with the. But volume is coming in though. That's a good volume. It was kind of dying off, and volume is there. And if you look at 5 day, yeah, Nikola. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. They had a perfect resistance in 43, and we are. Oh, wow. So we went down a little bit, then up. Okay. That's a 5 minute. Yeah. Or we could literally play like right around somewhere resistance if it breaks. Looks like a trying to kind of break through, and good resistance around 77, 40. Okay, 48. See, sometimes like when I was just looking 47, 50 to 48, you could just get quick in and quick out, but you gotta have your very tight stop loss. But yeah, 46 will be my absolutely like stop if I'm playing this. But yeah, so Nikola, so save Walmart. So let's look at the save in Walmart. There's some good resistance around 18 area, very strong resistance. Yeah, today doesn't look like that of a great day, but also not too much volume, so not a great play. But there's some resistance around, like look at that, 1 2 3 4 5. There's a lot of very strong resistance around 18. So once we bounce that area, could go higher. Okay, Square, Tesla puts. Tesla, I had like 310, 320 put spread. Okay, it came back up. Glad I sold, but pretty much everything is coming back. Today is like iffy kind of day. No. Yeah, Tesla is also kind of coming up with the tech. Yeah, put probably like I would go like 3 weeks out and 20-30 if you are playing put. But Tesla is really like be careful. Like it can break you. I mean, it always does that. But yeah. So Nicola, Disney, Etsy. Yeah, yeah, that would go work too. So Disney and Etsy. So let's look at the Disney. Okay, Disney is there's some resistance right around 34. Okay, there are some resistance right around yeah 34 and 50. Yeah, volume kind of coming into, but not too much strong like this is 5 minutes. But yeah, looks pretty. I like it. Let's look at 15 minutes. Okay, there's some good volume. Yeah, Disney looks pretty decent though. Uptrend. Just make a trend line and play around. That was a nice downtrend. That was a nice downtrend. How does EMA looks? Yep, down. Yeah, looks like EMA is crossing. Yeah, yeah, for 15 minutes. It looks good though. Disney looks pretty decent. I like Disney. Look at that. It's just crossing, right? It was right downtrend. Up, 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 up to here. Down, 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 and it looks like it's crossing right here. Let's look at Roku. Roku. Okay. Roku is killer today. Literally went up from 55 to 65, 10 points. And I think Amazon. So maybe tech is coming back. Amazon too, from 31 to 32. So big bounce for Amazon as well. So what else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, Etsy bouncing hard. Okay. Wow. Yeah, see, Etsy has a lot of resistance right around and also support too. If you look at, yeah, oh, yeah. See, there's a lot of resistance and also support there from 31. So 116 plus. I would say one, yeah, yeah. Clearly 118 plus, it can go 20 and 23 actually. I think 20 then, yeah. So we need like 17, yeah. 17, 18. If once we cross that, we have a little bit gap. Yeah. Oh, there's a gap too. 120, 124. 18, 20, 24. It's everything's. But it's a look is strong though. If you bounce over, SPY is also kind of coming back up. So Apple's kind of coming back up too. eBay is pretty dead. Yeah. A lot of things are literally very dead. Okay, let's look at Python. Python Interactive. Okay, that's a very strong. I think they had a huge upgrade, and look at that from 81 to 88. This looks strong though. Once we okay. Oh, there's some gap too here. Looks like so we may reach 90, and once we reach 92 plus, then there's an upside. I like Python here. Beyond had some nice. Beyond 139 costs and oh, it filled the gap. Python is still holding very strong. So mostly tech is not that bad, I guess. How's BA doing? Is it kind of coming up? Okay, still 163. We want it above 165. We want to see that above that trend line, then only. But yeah, BA had some bad news. Yeah, Julian. Yeah, I think this is a little late for Python. Yeah, right now you want to find a good entry. Now I would enter if it cross 91, 91. Yeah, then it would be really strong. Looks really strong too, but we are in that big channel, 75 to 91. Uh, okay, Tesla is coming back to life, maybe. Yeah. Let's look at the D-Dog. It was pretty beaten up too. Wow, D-Dog is also from 76 to 80. So a lot of techs are kind of coming back though, which is good because I know a lot of people, most of you are in a tech. So workhorse, 30. That's not everything work. Okay, then it's coming back. Yeah, because VIX is going down. That's why in the morning, right? I was talking about like don't get in directly, like because you need to see in the first 15-20 minutes. So it looks like most of the tech are coming back at least. Whatever they sold off, they are coming back. Even silver is coming too. OSTK, I think it's way too high right now, so I would not buy. I mean, for day trade, it's fine, but OSTK, I would not buy right now. Yeah, DraftKings is probably, I think DraftKings is pretty good. Okay, we need to break 38 for upside, but there are some resistance right around here. Looks like there's a gap. We filled it, but 37. We could see 38 today. I like DraftKings though. I think they are pretty early on, and they are not really crazy like other companies. So yeah, I like DraftKings basically. I have some leaps. Yeah. See? Okay. It's going in the right direction. Slowly, it's making that high highs. Yeah, stocks are coming back. Oh, wow. Pins did a nice bounce back from what was that? Oh, wow. It was almost 32 today. Oh, wow. They came back nicely from the huge drop. Yeah, Apple is in clearly uptrend for the day though. It's kind of trying to. I think pretty much all are trying to fill the gap they had from 20, so it can reach 20. I can see it. You can literally trade off a trend line right here. Just draw a nice trend line. Yeah. If it doesn't cross, then you can long, and if it cross, then maybe stop out. You can do that. Lot of tech are making the same pattern. Tesla is coming back. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Chewy, Uber having a day today. Uber and Chewy. Let's look at Uber and Chewy. Oh wow, Uber literally had an awesome day. So almost like probably 6 points because it was down from negative till yeah. Yeah, and actually, Uber is one of the company which is not really crazily valued in my opinion. Again, they are burning a lot of cash, but once we have the COVID, it's still 60. But they get a lot of things literally. They're a solid company in my opinion. Oh wow, so there are big resistance around 30, 34.50. So Uber and Chewy. So 59. Yeah, pretty much tech bounce off. Uh, so 61, so 63. Chewy is clearly going up now. If you look at that, it was down almost. Yeah, looks pretty good. It was looks like Friday too. It wasn't up again. 25 billion. I think they're pretty good company. There is key area like around 64. There's some gap here. Big C. Big C. I'm not even. It's just the hype, right? I like Big C, but really early on. Yeah, I think it's still too high. It needs to like I want 70s to buy long term, like 70s or 80s. Really high in my opinion. And it's still clearly in a downtrend. And there's no good pattern or anything. You could trade off daily, I guess, based on 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Looks good for today. 3 went up to 91, so nice 10 points, but yeah. Mostly red though. Wow. So mostly still, if you look at the big picture, mostly red. Microsoft 208. Wow. So only I think I see green is Disney, Netflix. Oh wow, Netflix came back pretty good, I guess. So yeah, mostly still red. So let's look at Microsoft. Yeah, it's kind of coming up, but wow, Tesla is hovering around that 60 line. Almost 40, 50, 60. I think it. What was the low of the day? 36. So 46, 56. Almost like 30 points up from the low. I mean, if you have a leaves eddy, like, I mean, you have time, right? So nothing to worry about. Oh, glad. I do have some GM though. That's good. Oh, I think Lulu has a earnings and it's pretty. They beat pretty good. Uh, Still really down. I should just look into the daily. Too much noise on. Twenty-four, 31. That's on 46. Oh wow, it did hit 48. There's some support around 46, so it's kind of holding up. Yeah, BA is slowly like did not sold off that much on the news. So hopefully, if it holds, we'll see 70 soon. We need vaccine news for BA. Literally, any like good vaccine news should pump it up. But if it's a leap, you have a time, right? At least a year, so you should not be much worried about it. At least don't sell on the red day. We'll have a green day. uh, we cannot have always red day. So yeah, 120 call spreads 2 weeks out. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. I like Eddie's suggestion. I think a lot of you guys kind of looked into my Tesla, what happened, and they sold this morning at like 155. So I was about to deposit money and they sold it. So basically, that's a 5K loss, but what it is. Sometimes shit happens. Yeah. I want Tesla to go down now. Yeah, Tesla is. I think they're gonna probably end up like 50 to 60, but they're hovering around that line. It's big down. Like think about like $60 in a day. That's a lot of. I see Tesla literally kind of coming down. There's strong support around here, 130s. So it did almost touch it. So that acted as a good support. But let's see. So we are in a 60, but 30 seems like a good support. If it goes 30, we can literally go down to 280. But looks like 30 has 30 30 resistance kind of acted as a support. See, there's some resistance right here, there's a few right here too. We try to break, kind of acted as a new support, which is good. But yeah, it's kind of hovering around in that area. If it holds, maybe it'll bounce back to 400s again. But what a drop though. Apple, Apple, Apple. So I'll be long on around 120. 120, it can go to 24. So that's a 4 points. We do have some resistance around 13, 14. If not, we'll go to 10. But yeah, 120 cross, we'll see 24, 25. Still iffy. There's not much strong, but I think Nvidia is a good one. Okay, 495. It's right at the top and kind of crashed it. Yeah, still not too clear, you know. Facebook is still down a lot. There's some support around 68 area. That's good support around 68 70. Yeah, around that area. It did hold it, so if you don't break that, there's still upside. Probably if you have a question, is it worth testing Tesla or not? Probably you should not. I mean, Tesla kills. Tesla theta like so high, and it's a very high beta stock. So Tesla is really volatile. Yeah, I agree with Kevin. But again, like I don't know if S&P will maybe give it a little bit, but I don't know how. You guys hear me? If can you comment someone? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm live. You guys can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? If you guys hear me, can someone comment something? Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. It is disconnected then connected, but yeah, cool. So Kevin, so mostly plan is I'll be looking. Mostly plan is I'll looking at the news or something. Let's say I think they had like good upgrade today, right? So if I'm looking for long term, like if I'm looking for like swing, I usually look for breakout. For example, this was a nice breakout. I was actually looking at this one a few days ago. So see this one, it tried to break out, did not, try to break out, did not, it consolidated, then came back again. I was kind of looking at this area, right? So this is a swing though. This is a swing. So I would just enter as soon as it gets maybe 72 73 and put my stop loss right around maybe this candle 70. So I'm risking $3. But now as it moves here, so it moves first day, it moves 75, right? So maybe I'll change my stop loss from 72 somewhere around here. I do not do for options and spread stop loss are really hard, but these are my mental stop loss, or these are my, you know, the stock. So I'm just looking at the stock price, and if it goes below that, I'm out. So once it goes there down, I'll be putting like my stop loss just break even point, like maybe whatever it is, right? Now I'm in 75 76, booms, it's up, it's my same direction, right? Now second day gap up again 78 to almost 83. Then I will raise my stop loss to maybe 75 76. Again, it could for options, it may kind of gap down and I may lose. That may happen, then I'll just get out, that doesn't happen often, but that do happen sometimes. So once I'm here, now I'm here, so I have, as it moves up, I'll have more wiggle room, right? So I'll keep increasing, and let's say now it's like 83, maybe I'll just put it this kind of 78 something. So I'm already up $5-6. So now I'm like right here, then it did not hit, but next day it's kind of selling, then I may get out like 84, 85, because it doesn't look good or something, so I may get out. So that's how I do most of my swings. Day trading, I mean, I'll be looking at, let's say, I don't know, if there's some good pattern of reversal or something. So day trading, I try to make support and resistance, then try to look into the 15 minutes candles. And for example, let's say I'm long, right? So what I'm gonna do is basically this same thing. So looks like a good day or some nice upgrade. So oh, I will try to draw a trend line. So for example, if I'm long, I'll draw something like this. I get in somewhere around here, I see a uptrend, so just get in. Maybe you can do with play around with 15, whatever works for you. What works for me may not work for you, so you go here and kind of long. Today I'm not, like, today is a iffy day, I'm not even trading much. Kind of, I was assigned Tesla and lost a little bit there, so not in a best mind. So I was like, yeah, until I see something really great, I'm not even. And looks like, again, see, it gapped up then down, so it's not a great day. I sold some puts. So this is, you can just trade off right here, right? Get in whenever it cross your trend line, you get out. So if you got in here 15, you made it like 18 and get out at 17, that's at $2. Same thing, you can put it, right? So if it's a down, you can trade and even wait for reversal, right? Either if you wanna do this, if it's making in this trend line, that's good, your short is good. If it's break this, you can go long. So kind of same thing, right? Like I'll look at maybe triangle, ascending triangle, some previous, this is a good resistance, so maybe it goes up and goes back. If it goes break it again, maybe I'll long it. So things like that. So nothing extraordinary, but yeah. I guess that makes sense. So does that have a lot, I hear a lot about me, but to me I think it's just about finding plays and knowing when you want to get in and out. Yeah. So Kevin, does that make sense? Yeah, I do. So basically, the night I will kind of look into it. The night, if there's some news or something going on, and also in the mornings I will look at my news sources and see what's going on. So I'll have something, some few in a plan. INTC. I'll look into INTC. Yeah, I'm out of INTC though. So I don't know if you. So I was out on Friday. Was it? Yeah, I was out in Friday. I got out at actually somewhere around like Not, yeah, 50, 90 or something. Glad I did it, but I'm out of Intel right now. I think again, if you're buying leap, it's a good time actually in Intel. It's a, it's a, I think it's dip. So they have not punished. Look at that. They have not even punished much. So other, but I'm out for short term. But I may get in. I may buy leaps or something. Okay, Sun is also down. So okay, yeah, cash account. Yeah, you can do that. So I'm looking at so SLP. Okay, still holding that 24-25 area. If you break that, will literally drop to 22. So I 26 plus would be really good for silver. Let's see how it goes. I think gold is it GLD? Yeah, gold is also probably it needs 181, 182, but pretty much everything is selling off. Yeah, Tesla is just in that right in support range, so it's holding pretty good. But let's see. So it did bounce back to 60, then dropped it. Kind of volume dying off too. Yeah, we need some good news or something. It's okay. Uh, so it's Carnival green. Okay, Dell and Carnival. That's a good news. DAL. Oh wow, DAL is actually good. Okay. They did not sold off much, and yeah, yeah, they actually moving nice move, volume coming up, and yeah, pretty much not even went down much. Yeah, looks good though. This looks good. Really kind of strength coming in. CCL. Okay, CCL is also not selling off. So 18, 1880. CCL is good actually. I have some CCL. Let me see right there. Hmm. So I'm kind of looking at my CCL positions. I had CCL. So I'm up like 15%. So which is a lot better than having a red day. So a lot of times when we are like up, you can actually get out too. So yeah, once we get 19, we could literally go Yeah, CCL. I like CCL. Roku is doing great. Oh, I have some NHCL too. Oh wow, they're doing a lot better than CCL. So okay. Oh wow. So I'm up. Oh, those were leaps. Okay. So leaps are the best. I love leaps. So I have NSCL too, NCLH. So they are performing a lot better than CCL. Work is kind of struggling. BA kind of tanked bad, so that's the only thing. But BA will bounce back. It needs some news or something. But CCL looked pretty decent. No, that's good. Yeah, Julian, with the leaves, like you can just relax. You don't need to worry about something. Yeah, you guys can learn right here between each other too. Like a lot of people, we all learn from each other. So yeah, so cash account you can do unlimited trade. There's no restriction anything. And if you are like in a margin account, you can do spreads. But yeah, a lot of traders don't do spreads in like a cash account. But yeah, exactly, Julian. So with leaps, you can have a margarita and relax. Why do you want to exercise leaps? If you exercise leaps, you will be losing money. So option has intrinsic and extrinsic value. So basically you will be paying. For example, I can show you why you should not for example, right? So I can show you, let's say CC. So I'll just show you guys like why you should not exercise before. It's a wrong. I mean, you're losing money. So why you? I mean, if you want to lose money, you can. So I'll tell you why you should not exercise leaps is, so let's say it's January 22. Let's say you got a leap for $10, right? Uh, I want to make sure it's something which has not to 875. Okay, it's fine. Okay, here, right? So you paid almost 898, which is $9, right? You paid $900, and to exercise you have to pay $15. So 15 plus 9 is 24. So basically, to own, if you exercise this, you are paying 15 plus 9, which is 2400. So you paying 2400 for 100 shares. Why would you do that? You can just buy in the market for 1900. You're paying like 600 extra. I mean, again, if you want to pay 600 extra, that's great, but why would you do that? You're losing 600 literally. If you want 100 shares, just get it for 1887. I mean, with the options, you have both the value, right? Intrinsic and extrinsic. So when you exercise, you lose your time value. So probably exercising is not a good idea. Make sense? Yeah, exactly. It has a time value. So if you exercise, you gave up that time value. So instead, you can sell it at market, right? You can sell it that 15 strike for this price. I mean, if you want to buy it, you can just buy it. You can, if you don't want, if you want to sell it, you can sell it. If you bought it for, let's say, 5, you made $400. So yeah, yeah. So I guess that makes sense. So you probably don't want to, exercising is exercising will be only probably like if you really want to own the stock on the very last day, then you can exercise. Other than that, yeah, mostly it's like, yeah. All right, guys. I'll take like I'll be like 5 more minutes. Maybe take some questions. Then I gotta eat something, kind of relax, not to worry about market all the time. But yeah. So pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Look at that. Microsoft 250, Apple is down, Google is down, Amazon is down. There's very few, right? So it's like a maybe a good for put. So J&J is a great too. How much? 147. So when you have a red day, if you have a lot of capital, you can sell puts. So that way, like if it bounce up, you make money, or you can even close it tomorrow. So that's a good idea. Maybe I'll cover a lot of those. So Starbucks and McDonald's. So I guess everybody is sad and either drinking coffee or having a McDonald's. Market is tanked. So restaurants are up. Okay. So McDonald's, Starbucks, Yum Brand, Chipotle. I don't know what is DRI. I don't know. I can look into, but that's the only sector I see kind of up. So entertainment is up too. So people are eating and watching movies. Looks like no one is trading, guys. I do some side projects too, uh, but yeah, mostly I trade in the morning and afternoon, so I have a lot of time in the day. I don't give price target. Any thoughts on it? So Julian, personally doing good. Go for especially. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, when I buy leaps, I mean, I do in the money. It's just like that gives you very less data, so you don't need to worry about it. And also, for each dollar more, you get more value. So, you can. No, this is free. This is free. See, I'll tell you, like, if you are starting up, you do not have to pay for any of the services. You get like pretty much everything for free. I don't even pay it, like, literally. This is just because you'll get most of the things you want for free. There's a lot of sources. So, I mean, if you want to pay, nobody's stopping you. Maybe I can make a referral link and send you guys if you really want to pay, but yeah. Oh, you can see it, this one, right? Yeah, yeah, right, Troy. Uh, so what else are you guys in like Tesla? Did you guys like burned by Tesla pretty much? Is anyone Tesla burned? But CCR looks good though. Yeah, Tesla is like right in that area, like 55, 58, 60. So it's not not looking that effective. But today was a bad day for mostly Boeing. Boeing took a big dip. Yeah, let's see what. Nvidia does look pretty decent, but then sold off again. So now it's in sideways. So okay, which is not bad. If you wanna see in this clear break of I would say 500 mental number, clear break of 500 we can go. But look at that, it went up from there, but kind of consolidations in the, which is good. It's if it goes like maybe it can go higher, and there's some gap up to 504. So I think we touch what 501. So we can actually see yeah, 504 maybe. So 500, maybe look for that key area 500 plus. There's 4 5 point, but look at that, volume is kind of dying too. There's not much interest coming in, so we need like rising volume. So it may come, but it's almost a lunchtime, so maybe we'll get it later in the day. Yeah. See, I need a clear direction, and today was not, and we're still down from Friday, so not really a great signal. SPY, SPY, SPY. So we have some good 36. Looks like you break. So if you keep, okay. Oh wow, 326. If it doesn't hold, we can literally go to 326. That's a previous support too. I think we filled the gap already, but there's some support around. Yeah, there's some support around 326. Wow. See, it takes literally, look at this. It took almost 2 weeks to go in slowly, and within 2 or 3 sessions, we are down. So when we dump like we could dump real quick and hard. So that's why you don't put lot in. Like right now we are not in a best condition in terms of economy, but look at these candles. Like small sell-off comes big, like everybody want to dump anything. They don't think. Again, those could be good opportunities if you are looking for. Let's look at Nikola, what Nikola is doing. Okay, 48. See, this was like making so good trend actually. Up, cross, then down, one, cross, then up, then it was kind of down, and today we just gapped up because of the news. But yeah, this is one of the best. This was like perfect trend line, but no, yeah, yeah. Nikola is I think GM. How GM doing? Okay, 32, pretty up. So they almost previous time high. Yeah, Marna is kind of dumping from long time, Eddie. Yeah, Eddie. So I do some online too. I'll probably get into those low. So I'll probably like starting with the trading, but I do those things. So you need multiple source, right? If you have multiple source, so that's really good. Let's look at the Roku. Then I will say goodbye, guys. Oh wow, Roku really ran off. Look at that. This is beauty, right? Like literally, even if it's here, trend line, trend. So just don't get in like blindly. But if you do something like this, still holding it. Yeah, get out when it's a break it. But even if you got in like 64, you are like 5 points, and it's still good. And this is 15-minute candle. So Roku was a great move today. Somehow entertainment has been a good move. Otherwise, other than that, everything sold off. Roku was really, so Puton is kind of consolidating right here. Yeah. Alright guys, if somebody is new, have not subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Other than that, pretty much it's pretty good. And yeah, I'll make Eddie, I'll make some video about it. But today, have a great trading day. If you don't feel comfortable, don't get in. Don't put everything in one basket. Start slowly. Don't put 100,000 if you don't know what you are doing. But other than that, have a great day. Thank you guys for coming. Maybe we'll do tomorrow some. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you. Thanks. And don't forget to